They could have pushed me to the shoulder, But thank God, I don't know who called the police.
The police pass like in every 1 minute. Actually, the police will be passing by.
Yeah, it did.
So definitely that cop was just on his regular normal duties.
No, I doubt because he came straight.
Of course, he has to be concerned. Why are you stopped in the middle of the road? At the same time, someone might have, especially the people tried to help you and they were not able to.
Yeah.
They might have called at the same time. Hello guys, and welcome to our YouTube channel. If it is your first time coming across this channel, please do consider subscribing. My name's Sylvia Gutto, and over here is
Mr. Gutto himself.
Mr. Gutto himself. So it's another day. We are on the way from running some stuff here and there, But we have something very interesting. Is that interesting, really? Let's find out. So yesterday, Barbara Bema, yesterday you went to work. You left me in the house, and in a few minutes, I see this phone call, and I'm like, now what? He like forgetting his wallet in my car usually. So I'm like, now what? Did he forget it again? Because anytime he forgets, I have to run behind him and give him the wallet. But it was different.
Yeah. Every day is not Sunday.
I guess not.
Oh my goodness, that was a terrible, terrible experience.
It was.
I wish it does. Nobody should experience that.
So what makes you?
I was on my way to work, and there was at the stop.
By the stoplights.
Stoplight. Yeah. So it
was red, and they stopped there. They are waiting for the traffic to turn.
To turn to clear up. Then we keep going.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, my car shuts off.
So while he's standing there, sitting there, not standing really, but while they're stopping there, waiting for that traffic.
I had cars in front of me. I had some behind me. All of a sudden, I realized it turned off.
Mm-hmm.
The radio was playing,
mm-hmm.
and the air conditioner was on.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, I hear this heat. It was too hot out there. Hits me when I looked at the dashboard. It was completely off. Then I tried to engage the emergency lights, the
hazards.
The hazards.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. I jumped out of the car.
So guys, my husband's car just stopped.
Uh-huh.
It stopped running. The engine stopped, like it died while they were waiting at the traffic lights. Mind you, there are cars ahead of him. Of course, they had no problem. Mm-hmm. But his worry was the cars behind him.
Behind me.
So once the cars started moving, my husband couldn't move. It was right in the middle of the road. Mm-hmm. So then I receive a call. It's like, Mama Rabema. I'm like, what's going on? He goes, my car can't move. I'm like, what do you mean your car can't move? He goes, my car just shut off. My car just shut. And I'm like, where are you? He goes, in the middle of the road. So I was like, can you get out of the car, please?
Actually, you're the one who cautioned me. I jumped out.
But when you called me, you were still in the car, Barbara.
Yeah, I was in the car trying to see where the problem is.
So I'm like, Barbara, get out of the car and stand outside. Because he can't do the hazard lights because the car is completely shut off.
And the mistake I did, I put it on parking.
So as soon as he realized the car is not moving, it's
I
not.
put it on park. I could have
he
left
put
it,
it on park.
put it on neutral.
So a few people tried. Can you say that part?
A few people came and asked, "Are you still on? You put it on neutral?" I said, "No, I put it on park." Said, "No, there's nothing we can do. There's no way they could have pushed me to the shoulder, you know." But thank God, I don't know who called the police.
You know, the police pass like in every 1 minute. Actually, the police will be passing by.
Yeah, it did.
So definitely that cop was just on his regular normal duties.
No, I doubt because he came straight.
Of course, he has to be concerned. Why are you stopped in the middle of the road? At the same time, someone might have, especially the people tried to help you and they were not able to. They might have called at the same time. Because the police came almost immediately. That's why I say I like this place when it comes to emergency. Honestly, they can help somebody. They can help a life. So the problem it did, because I have experience. One time, was that our first car? I think that was our second car.
What was it? A Nissan or Toyota? A Nissan.
It was a Nissan.
Yeah, that was
and
Nissan.
I was stopped. I was just, by the traffic lights like it was, and my car shut. Then someone who was on the next lane realized something was wrong with my car and jumped out of his car. So we blocked the cars. They were not moving. The traffic light is on. We can go, but we can't go. So I had two men jump out of their cars, come and help me. The goodness with me is I did not put my car on parking. My car was still on drive. So this guy was like, okay, put your car on neutral. As we push you, try you are, so they let me drive it, but on neutral while they were pushing it all the way to the side. But it took us a while because, it was time for people to go to work. There was traffic. And we were on the other end of the road and we had 2 more lanes to cover to the other side. So it took us a while, but some people are so nice, honestly. So nice. I'm telling you, about 5 of them. People could stop. Are you okay, sir? I tell them, I have a big problem right here. I can see you. I was so, I was sweating. I was literally sweating. It was hot, honest. Over here, guys, it's like 90s. Right now, it's reading in its 90s. You can't be outside in the open for even 5 minutes. Literally, like me, if I get out, honestly, at this time, I'll get lightheaded. That's how hot it is. So you can imagine your car shuts in the middle of the road, as hot as it is. Then what do you do? Okay, just one thing I just want to advise people. Like you said, you put the car on park. When you realized that. That's the worst thing. Then no one was able to help him, move the car to the side or anything. Anytime such a thing happens to you, if your car happens to stop in the middle of the road or wherever, please don't put it on park. Because once you put it on park, that's it. It's shut. It can't move. It can't do anything. As I said, many people were able to move it because they were like, okay, now put it on neutral and we're going to push you as you drive. But they couldn't help him because the car was on park. Everything was shut. Everything was shut. Everything was shut. So there was nothing they could help. But when these guys, the tow, whatever came, the tow truck, they had this thing that helped them, put it on neutral, on neutral. Oh, they were able to do that? Yes, that's how they managed to push it. Otherwise, they couldn't. They said if it's on neutral, if I can be able to put it on neutral, then they could have. That's when they charged us the amount we paid. But if it were not on neutral, we could have paid more, a little more. Oh. Yeah. So, so that's what happened. That was a very bad and it didn't give you any warning. No. And now the worst part is this. It has 2 batteries. This car has 2 batteries.
Yeah.
One is at the front and the other one is at the
It's
back.
at the back.
So the car, you can access the front one, yeah, but you can't access the
And
back
once
one.
it's shut off,
You can't
I
open
couldn't
the trunk.
even open the trunk.
You can't open the trunk. So even up to now,
Oh,
we can't open the trunk because it's shut.
So I don't know how we're gonna get in there.
I mean,
And when Alton came,
Hmm.
he tried to also see if he could start it. He broke the key.
he broke the key.
Yeah,
What do you mean he broke the key?
he broke the key.
Barbara Bema, why was it? Why did you let him struggle? Are you kidding me?
I'm telling you. I didn't tell you that.
So what key are we? Do we have a spare?
We have a spare, but I have to fix it.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
No one said about that part. So our son went to help, come to the rescue. And there he is. He broke the key.
We had a very, very, very bad experience.
That was a bad experience. So then they come to work. Okay, so my son brings him so he can go with my car. And I get the key to bring it outside. Guess what key I'm giving him? I'm giving him the key for my workplace. So it's like, Mama Rabema, what key is this you are giving me? I was like, okay, I guess it's just a bad day for us.
We were all confused yesterday. It was crazy.
I gave him the key and I'm walking inside already. And it's like, Mama Rabema, you're giving me a wrong key. And I'm like, oh, now I'm giving you the key for my workplace.
I get
what
to
am I
work.
going to use?
I get to work. Alton calls me, Daddy, these people are not taking cash. You have to pay by card. I say, oh my goodness.
Yeah. So again, he had to come from work. See, he has already come to my workplace. I gave him my car. He has gone to work. He is at work. Now the tow truck people need to be paid. So what happens? Our son can't pay because they need one of us is what? ID. I think ID, whoever the card was for. So they can, take the money. But then it's not possible. So my husband has to come again from work and make payments to these people. So
I wasted my whole day yesterday.
So it was just like
it's okay. Emergencies happen.
Yeah, it was an emergency.
You have to be prepared for that.
It was an emergency. It was taken care of. I mean, the car is still not open. But hopefully we will get it fixed.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was.
That's why we decided to share our experience with you guys.
Yeah, especially that part when your car stops.
Please don't
put
engage
it on park. Leave it, because the only way you can move it from there is by putting it on neutral. We just decided to share because, sometimes sharing is caring, guys. Or you look for parking?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're going to have to go. We are doing something better. Not better, something different. You have a great day. And if you haven't subscribed, please do consider. Thank you. What are you going to say?
Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Please don't forget to subscribe, like Mama Rabema just said.
All right. Bye-bye.
That way, you'll be notified every time we post something new.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.